Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and this is another reading. Today I am doing water signs, air signs, fire signs and earth signs, because there have been people who've been saying, please can we do those readings. You've done love readings, but can we get back to those? So I'm sure, you are waiting for other readings too, so let's do this. So let's start with water sign, and this is collective water sign. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and because this is Cancerian season, or your birthday would be falling in July. So, Cancer, I'm going to give one extra message. Let's see what are the messages. I'm not going to take reverse cards. So, this is for water signs, but I'm going to start with Cancer, but otherwise, it's going to be collective. Come to the edge. If you have to really, feel love, do things in love, Cancer, this is for you. You got to go an extra mile for your loved one. I think you are stopping somewhere. You are not doing enough, Cancer. This is for you. If it's all about the relationship, I feel now it's time for you to make the effort, because the other person has been making the effort, especially if you're a Cancer sign. This is a message especially for you. You have to come to edge for love, or if you want great things to happen, you'll have to take a chance on something. You have to give them a chance. You have to give your relationship as a chance, is the message that I get. Now I'm going to go to water signs, and this is all water signs, and this is a collective reading. Okay, so guys, it's okay to hear a collective reading, because that would be the energy for all the water signs. Let's see what is the collective energy, and I'm using the new cards, the wisdom of the oracle. Poised. Whatever you do, water signs, there has to be a sophistication about it. It has to be measured. It has to be very poised. I wouldn't want you to be impulsive in anything. I feel you could be learning dancing or something. You look very poised all the time. The answers that you are going to give, make them measured, think them through. I think that's the biggest message that I get here, and then victory will be yours. I think that's the biggest message. Guys, whatever you do, look at how poised she is, how in control she is not letting emotions take over. Maybe that's one of the channel messages that I'm getting. Don't let emotions, sorry, just setting it. Yeah, the light is better. Yeah, so I'm moving. So do not let emotions get the better of you. I get a lot of stars. Stars is also a lot of victory here, which is beautiful. And yes, stay poised. And 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 is an important number for you. I also get 3 days from now, some kind of a news which will make you happy, dance with joy. I think you probably learn dance or any kind of a form where you have to use body movements. Your body movements are very graceful. Um, so that's the message I get. 3 is an important number for you, water signs. 3 days or 3 hours. Water signs, here it is, more water for you, to the sea. That's how you feel right now. You feel like the waters are calm around you, water signs, and it's like you spending some alone time with yourself. You want to be left alone is another very big message that I get. It's like making decisions when you're alone. You like doing that, because you like taking decisions when you're alone, or you're in the right space. Yeah, your frame of mind is right, and this is wanting to be alone is what I get. Also, sailing your boat right now, setting your boat to sail. You're taking charge of your own ship or boat is also what I get. Taking charge of things. 7 is a lucky number. It's like almost somebody watching over you, and it's like somebody is doing magic. And even when there's a lot of upheaval in your life, water signs will feel calm, and that's a beautiful thing. Even a lot of things that challenges or anything is going around, it's almost an angel watching over you, or probably a spirit guide, but somebody who has his hand on your head, like God, or anybody who's around who's very supportive of you. People will be supportive of you, and even in choppy waters, you'll feel very calm, because you'll feel that you need that calmness to make decisions, or you really sorry, I'm just still adjusting, the light keeps going. So this is you know keeping calm. You want to be calm. Loyal heart. So somebody you're dealing with is really loyal towards you. Even if you probably are not making the effort, water sign, but whoever you are dealing with is very, very loyal. They only think about you. If you had anything, you've never had red flags with them, is what I get. Water sign, they're so loyal with you and loyal to you. So there are no red flags in the whole relationship, and they just are in love with you, is what I want to say. Look at this, the perfect pair. You could be very opposite. So this is the queen that you have in life, and there's the king. So I want to say you found your perfect partner. That's another message that I get. Finding a perfect partner, really lost in love, and I think it's going to be like this in the coming days. Even if any differences or something, you want to talk about it, but definitely, you'll feel in sync, you'll feel, like you're on the same page, thinking the same things. Might be some little differences created here, I don't know for what, but yes, you will still look at each other, not looking away. So it's not a time or what a sign when somebody will walk away from you, or you will walk away from someone. It is that you will be together. And I really want to give you this channel message that the person you are with only thinks about you and is totally in love with you. I feel because this is loyal, and this is they can't think of anything else but you, water sign. And I think that's a blessing for you. I don't know why it's becoming a love reading. It wasn't a love reading, but somehow it became a love reading. Maybe water signs, that's the collective message. So, enchanting gifts. Somebody's going to give you gifts. You'll be surprised by the gifts you get. I think spirit guides or whoever you believe in will be blessing you with a lot of gifts. I feel a lot of good news coming your way. Getting special things, buying something special for yourself, learning a skill which will be great for you, and it's like people handing out stuff to you. It's like monetary or otherwise, you'll be just getting gifts. I'm sure water signs, I think Cancerians have their birthdays in July, so you can expect a lot of gifts of love. That's what I feel. I mean, this is a very love reading it's becoming, but there will be gifts of love, and you'll be enchanted by the gifts, or surprised by the gifts, or the gifts will be so different. I mean, you didn't even think they'll be like that. I mean, you'll open the box and you'll be surprised. Somebody will send you something. So a lot of gifts coming your way, and I also feel from overseas. Some gifts coming your way. Let's see what are the other messages for water signs. I don't know what this card really means because I've not read what the author, like I said, wanted to say, or what it wants to say. But it says chop wood. I feel somewhere it says. Start with the hard work. I think it's all about hard work. Hard work is important. Next 6 days you need to put in hard work from somewhere. This is also magical. It's a broom, though it says chop wood, but I think it's a magical broom. If something requires a lot of hard work, if your project requires a lot of hard work, you will get a helping hand. I feel water signs, you're going to get a lot of support. That's what I feel this time. So somebody is going to, if you have a lot of hard work to do, if you're shifting your house, if you have a garden to tend to, if you need more help from people financially, otherwise to complete a project, I think people will be there to help you chop that wood. Or if the tree is very big and it's difficult for you to chop wood, I think there is help around. That's what I get. And somebody will leave this also for you, magical, like a broom. Probably you needed something for a job, you did not have it, like you did not have a laptop, or it was broken off, but somebody is going to give it to you, hand it over to you. Let's use the other deck and see what are the messages. Yep, this is people coming and helping you. It's like community, community coming and helping you out. I don't know what it is, but it is actually people coming, to help you is what I'm getting again and again, water signs. I do not know what kind of help you need, but yes, definitely there'll be people around you. And it's also like, I mean, it's kind of a community feeling. You'll be feeling good that you with people you like, your family is going to be around you. That's another thing. But anything that you were waiting for, anything might be a bit delayed. Any important thing that you were waiting for, I feel there's a delay. Something was, you wanted to complete something, but there is a delay in that. Money situation, I think it's going to be better after 6 days, 6 weeks. You feeling that somebody has left you or somebody's walked away. For some of you, it's either a job that you're not feeling very happy with, it's a love relationship, probably you haven't done enough or they haven't done enough, you want to leave the situation, but there is still some good things in that. Maybe the job gives you a good hours to work in, maybe they're giving you work from home, or don't miss the joy that is there in the picture. It's not that everything is knocked off and there's no water, but I think there is something to rescue. So it could be your job, it could be a situation where things can get better. It's not that everything is lost. I feel it's not everything is lost, you can rescue it. That's the kind of message that I'm getting. You feel that somebody's walked away, or you feel that job is not enough, or probably this is not good, but there is, look at the cups that are still there. Probably they hold the water. So look at good things, what is important for you. Do not see what you've lost. I think do not focus on the negative is another big word for you. I think after 10 days, money situation will improve because I've got this card. and people will be around to help you. But I really feel if you've been facing problems after 10 days, and I also get October, so there are two big dates that I'm getting, like they are worlds apart, but I'm getting in 10 days it's going to be better. And also if you were waiting for something big or a better job, I feel October is a great month for you. Water signs, things will look up in October, more stability in job or business, but definitely I feel October is a better month for you. Because right now, we'll see what is happening. Your hard work is not paying. Remember, I said you need people to help you because you've done your hard work and you're fed up of the hard work. You're like, how much hard work more can I get? Do. I cannot do this hard work, and this is it's not paying me. There is something that you stop. Your work stopped because either you were not well or you were not getting finances, but you stopped in between. You could not complete something. So look at this at the end of the deck. I'm just going to pick it up. Somebody is going to help you. I really feel water signs help is on the way, and if you are tired, not well, or if you could not complete something and there's a deadline on your head, something wasn't right, but there are people who are going to help you. Remember to chop the wood, and here it is. So this is what it's forming the story, is what I feel. Water signs, let me see. I can give you love messages. Let me do one love card because that's what I feel. Let me do one love card. Let's see what are the messages for you. Trust the person you are with. Remember loyalty. Are you questioning somebody's loyalty, or is your partner questioning your loyalty? I feel more like you're questioning the person's loyalty, or you're like, are they trustworthy? And you also know in your heart they are trustworthy, or you already know they are trustworthy. So this is the validation. And the positive message is, if you're with someone, you really know that person is really loyal to you, and you cannot, no matter what, you cannot let go of that person. Maybe there's a problem, they are wanting to walk away, but I feel you cannot disconnect in this situation, And if you're trusting someone, keep that trust because that person is trustworthy. If you wanted, an answer from me, look at this at the end of the deck, the deception. The person is not going to deceive you. That's what I feel. The person is really trustworthy. It could be because these are love cards, so I'm saying love, but I feel even in job or people around you, if you've been thinking, is the person, can I trust the person? Remember, you can trust the person, okay? So those are the messages for water sign. Let me move towards air sign. That's my sign. Air sign, let me see what are the collective messages for you. Libra, Aquarius and Gemini. I hope I'm right. I'm sorry if I've got them wrong because I did not memorize it and I always forget. So air signs, let me see what are the collective messages. This is a timeless reading. Whenever you're listening to this reading, this is for you, okay? By the book. I think you do not like going by the book, okay? That's how I am. You do your own thing. You make your own laws. You make your own rules, and I think you do not like it going by the book. And I feel that somebody is wanting you to go by the book. You're finding a more creative and innovative way to do something, but the other thing I get is you do not want to follow someone. Somebody's asking you, probably a leader or somebody at, could be office, that the boss is like that. You do not want to follow the person. I think you fed up of following someone is what I get, because I feel, it's like blindly following someone and doing something. You're fed up of it and you want to get out of it. Air signs, you do not want to follow anybody. In fact, you want to do something different is what I get, probably create your own thing, and probably your boss at work will be saying, no, this is done by, this is done like this. We've always been doing this way, or, this is not the way you're doing it. So you're like, this is my way and this is a better way, this is a smarter way. So you're like, I'm not going to go by the book. Air signs, not for you. Oh, the fortune cookie, the message that you have here. Right now, the fortune is not favoring you. That's what I feel. I mean, what somebody, what I want to say is, I think build something on your own, because right now, I think now I know why I got that message first. So you're not going by the book, and if you do not go by the book, fortune is not going to favor you. That's what your people are saying around you. If you're not going to do this, money is not going to be yours. Probably another message that I get is you're starting your own business, or you could be starting your own business, and somebody's like, hey, you cannot do this. I mean, you're on a job, you're in a job, you are making good money. How can you just, how can you get good fortunes? I mean, you will not get a good fortune. And they're like, this is not for you, And probably, or they could be a promotion, and they're like, this is not for you. And you're like, I'll make my own company, I get air signs. You're going to be doing something on your own is what I get. You want to pave your own way to make money is the biggest message. Like I said, I've not read the Oracle book at all. and these are the spirit guide messages that I get. You're going to co-create with someone. You're going to find a partner and co-create. You're going to start. Air signs, very big message. Okay, you're going to start a business of your own, or you're going to start a company, or you're fed up of doing a 9 to 5 job and you want to start making money your own way. You are not going to go by the book. You're going to get someone. You're going to get a partner who's going to invest, or going to get a partner who thinks like you, and you're going to start something. No matter how small you started, but I think you want to prove somebody wrong. I get another message here, signs. You want to prove someone wrong that, hey, I can do better. I don't need this job. There's a message in the bottle, so some message is going to come to you, which is going to be important. It could be from a water sign. Okay, I get more water and I get more fire, but definitely a water sign. It could be an air sign also. Air sign, you could be dealing with an air sign. Air sign could be, somebody's traveling and somebody's sending you a message from abroad, or somebody's not there, but definitely a message that you will get and you will feel happy about it. So it's an important message, okay? And message could be coming slowly, because I see that bottle. Normally messages in a bottle in a sea take time to reach. So it's like almost like crossing countries or whatever, and through water, but definitely. Again, I shuffle this, but I feel this message in a bottle could be from somewhere far off. You get a gift, or you get a gift from somewhere, or something's going to make you happy, a surprise. Look at this. Enchanting gift. Something is that somebody sent you a box from somewhere and there's a gift in it and you do not know about it. It's going to take you by surprise, but totally a magical moment. It's like it's going to be created, but definitely a message is coming through, not for you. Again, air signs, there's somebody pushing you and you taking up the challenge. You're like, I'll make my own fortunes, air sign. I really get this big message that I'm going to make my own fortune. I don't need anybody. Somebody is going to be very stubborn. Maybe this is the boss that you are dealing with, and so equally are you going to be this. I think there's a power struggle happening somewhere, air signs. It's a power struggle at home, or there's a power struggle where both of you are like this. Okay, very powerful energies, very charismatic, not moving, egoistic. But air signs, it's like and this is swords. So air sign is dealing with an air sign probably. I feel also a clash. I mean, somebody is demanding respect, and you're like, I cannot just respect the person just because the person is at a certain position. You got to prove. You're asking your boss to prove themselves, but definitely I feel that there's a clash. Look at this. Either this is your energy, you've gotten up into this, you've gotten into this energy. You're like, this is, I'm going to build my own chair. I'm going to, man my, or whatever, be the man of my business. I don't need anybody, and I'm ready for it. It's ready for challenges. Look at this again, so much. And you'll get justice. Somebody was not treating you fairly at work, is what I get. So that's why there is justice, and that's why you're getting pushed to do something on your own. I'm going to take this. Beautiful 2 months coming up. A lot of love happening. Look at this. Look at this. You're going to make your own money, one after the other. Look at this. The cards are saying it. Look at this, how you're going to make money, and you'll be happy, and you're going to hold your money. This is what I created. This is what I created. Okay, my own money, my own fortune and my finances. New beginning. I told you there's a new beginning. I feel you're going to leave your job and start a business. Don't start a business just because I'm saying, but this is in your head. That's what I'm saying here. A new chapter, it's messy. Of course, there's a new chapter, even a new chapter in love. 2 months are going to be fantastic for you, air signs, in love. Let's see what the romance angels are saying. Are they supporting whatever I said, or is there a new message for you guys? Honeymoon, I told you 2 months are going to be very nice for you. So forget if there are any problems, air signs. This is totally a honeymoon period. Maybe it's a new love, maybe it's a reconciliation, but this is the start of great moments in love. That's what I said. Great surprises. Maybe it's a message in the bottle across the seas that you could be traveling near water. You could be taking a break together as a couple, but definitely improvement in finances and love. That's what I feel. So those were the messages, and I'm going to move next to earth signs. Earth is, I'm remembering, Virgo, Capricorn, and one more, I've forgotten. Taurus. Yeah, I think so. So this is a collective reading. There are many cards. Truth be told. You got to be wise to understand the truth. You have to be wise to understand if somebody is telling you the truth, earth signs. You could be dealing with a water sign, air sign. Also get fire, in fact. And this is opening. The truth will come out. Especially see the flowers or the hearts, especially the hearts. So this is a love situation where truth, secrets will be revealed. Something is going to come out, It's not that you're going to miss it. I mean, something is coming up to the surface. You're not going to miss it. It's truth will come out. Something will be revealed. Truth be told, or maybe if you're hiding something, I think it's a sign for you to say that truth has to be let out. You cannot lie to someone. I feel you cannot lie to someone, or you holding a secret. You have to spill the secret out, or you have to tell the secret. You cannot hold it anymore, and it's going to be a wise decision, is what I get from the owl. And I think within 8 days you should tell the secret. No peace like home. So wherever you are, you're peaceful at home. I think you're longing to come back to someone. You're longing to come back to home. You've been traveling somewhere. No matter where your home is, you just want to go back there. You're not. I think got out of home to find peace, but then you realize. I mean, you're the most peaceful at home. This is what I feel. I mean, there's no other place like home. Or suddenly you realize that somebody's come in your life, and they make you feel very peaceful. They make you feel very calm. But definitely, I think no peace like home. You don't need to. You should go for holidays, but you do not need to really sit on a mountain top and then find no peace. The best peace you get is in your home, and I think you realize that. And I also think that if you need to keep peace at home or amongst family members, you cannot keep secrets. That's another message that I get. Maybe your house needs peace right now. Maybe there's fighting. Maybe it's not a very peaceful environment. So you want peace at home right now. Come to the edge is coming from most of the signs, love signs. Because this is heart here, and I think it's a love message. You got to come to the edge. Somebody's calling you out to come to the edge. I think you've been playing it pretty safe and cool, and not caring much about the person, and you're like, okay, they're there, and you're not trying to make an effort. So you're the one who has to make the effort. I think you're dealing with a fire sign. I get a lot of fire sign here, and there has to be a lot of fire in you, because right now I think your partner is feeling that you're not doing much, for them. You're treating them like normal, okay, relationship going on, and not doing much in it. A change in the wind. So that's what it has to be. You have to change the way you are. It can't be like this, because somebody is really feeling that it could be your job scene. Your boss could be feeling like that, or or probably your family feels like that. I don't know why, but I get a carefree attitude. Carefree attitude is not bad, but I think it's like not worrying about others, not bothering about others where you should be. And it's not giving them time. It's like too much investing time and too much in yourself, not bothering that other people need you. Also, there has to be a change. Okay, there has to be a change in you. You have to bring about a change, because I feel you become a little different, and that's what people around you are noticing. Could be work, home, uh, and I hope you've changed for the good, because there is a time to change. And I think the change is that you've not been really bothered about people, and which is not good. Or you're really becoming detached, and people asking you what's happened, and you're not telling them what's happened. So people want you to be the way you were. That's the message that I get. See, chaos and conflict. There's chaos in your life. There's conflict in your life. Maybe that's why you wanted peace. Maybe that's why you just want to be home. I think you wanting to shut yourself in a room and just wonder, what's right and wrong for you. And because there is so much going around you, there is conflict. There is chaos. Your mind is so much filled with so much that you do not know where to address it. And I know why you will. It could be you wanting to just run away and be somewhere where there's nobody. No, you don't want to look at this. Okay, guys, here I have not shuffled. Here it is. Here it is, guys. Earth sign. You're looking for this validation. You need peace. You've gone through either chaos or conflict, and you do not want to talk to anybody. You're getting detached. People are like, "Why are you getting detached?" You're like, "I don't want to. I don't want to even address. I don't even want to talk about it." You do not want anything that's going to be, that's going to add to the chaos. You want to be left alone. Okay, guys, you want to be left alone. That's the message. Biggest message that I'm getting. Let's see what are the other messages, Earth signs, for you. Earth signs, you want to be, you've had a lot of conflict. Somebody has been having a lot of conflict with you. Could be an air sign. You do not want to get in this situation. In fact, you do not want conflict at all. And I also feel that you've been facing so many problems. You are there with this sword, but you do not want to fight. Sorry, I need to pick that up. You do not want to fight anymore. Sorry guys, I have to pick them up. So it's like I'm done with it. I might have a sword in my hand, but I don't even want another battle. I just want peace. It's almost like giving up. Not giving up when you feel defeated, but giving up because you're fed up and tired is what I get. It could be money problems. You could be facing money problems because this is reversed. It could be that money slipping out of your hands. It's like almost I can see money falling. Or probably you lost money somewhere, or you put money somewhere, you lost it, or somebody cheated you. But definitely, maybe that could be that there's no peace of mind. This is upturned world also. The world is nothing is in your hand. You feel everything is slipping past, and you do not have the control. I feel you missing the control in life, and you've also given up control. You're like, I do not want to take control of any situation. Just keep me away. That's the kind of message that I get. Let's see one love message for you guys. Reconciliation. That's a beautiful message. There's going to be reconciliation. Maybe you both need the peace. Maybe you both need this space. Maybe you want to make your home a happy home. Maybe you do not want to fight anymore. All you want to do is this. That's why this card is also very peaceful. You do not want even them to even talk about what had happened. You do not want to go back to the past. It's like, let's live in the present. Just forget what we said to each other. Just forget the fight, and just get back. I don't want to know what happened. Don't give me backstories. I do not want to know what went wrong. I just need peace. So that was your reading. Now I'm going to go on to fire, which is Aries, Leo, and Sag. Let's see what are the messages. This is a general reading. Might or might not resonate, guys. Remember that. I have to pick it up. And this flew out of my hand, so this is for you. This was a card for Earth sign also. When I told them that definitely Earth sign is dealing with fire. So fire, you could be dealing with Earth. There's total chaos and conflict right now in your life. I think it's not just about a situation forking. There are so many options. There's so many confusions. You do not know which road to take. You do not know which way to go because there is right now too much happening in your life. There's total chaos right now. Sorry, cards are falling today with so much energy, and this is again the same card. Guys, there is some conflict happening. You need to address it, guys. Truly. And it also says truth to be told. So I think somebody is hiding something. You found out a secret. Something has been revealed to you. Your mind has been chaotic. It could be any secret that was held for you, or it could be any. I get suddenly, you're taken aback because you were not prepared for it. The message I'm saying is you were not prepared for it. You've just been taken aback, and that's how. I mean, you're not pleasantly surprised. It's shocking for you, and you're like, I think you can't even filter in any kind of information. You can't even process information that what's happened to you. I feel fire sign. Suddenly, I feel a shock. The word I get is a shock. So remember, blessings are coming on its way. Just count on your blessings. So if there's a situation that's not really being good, fire signs, I get blessing is on its way. Look at this. It's going to be much better. Just observe the situation, okay? Observe it, process it, and understand. I think that's what you need to do, that what happened suddenly, okay? And you've got your blessings. Things will be much better. Also observe a situation. Step back from a situation. Maybe you'll get more answers, Either you're too much into the situation, you cannot make sense to it. Once you step back, you can see it and see it from fresh new eyes. Maybe you get an answer, clarity. To be fair, you want someone to be fair. You didn't get justice somewhere, I don't know why, because this is to be fair, or this is shocking, or if you have to take a decision, maybe it's a difficult time for you. You have to take a decision. It's not fair. Look at this, blessed. You'll be blessed in this situation. Justice will be served. That's another message that I get. Somebody will be fair for you, or if you've filed for anything, there's a court problem, court case. I think justice will be served. You will not be shocked or whatever. The chaos that's going on in your mind, it's going to be better. Look at this. So blessings are coming your way. I see 22. I get a lot of number. 22 is important. 4 days from now are important. 22 days from now important. 22 hours are important. So you're dealing with a loyal heart, okay? Do not worry. The person with you is really loyal. You do not have to worry about the loyalty of the person, or the person really loves you, or will they go away. I think you've been worrying if the person will leave you and go away with someone, but they're very loyal to you. And so are you very loyal to them. I get tired. I can't do these long readings. That's why I stopped doing Aries, and I stopped. In the fact is that I stopped doing elements differently. It's very tiring. Serendipity. Yes, you are blessed. Something great will happen. Happen. I said heaven. That's nice. I mean, some blessings from the heaven, and almost the clover leaf. It's beautiful. Something's going to lift your spirits up. Suddenly, something will happen. And things will fall in place. I think. Look at this, a change in the wind. So something good will happen. It will suddenly turn your situation from being bad. Fire signs, it will turn to be good. That's a good sign. Let me just clear the deck of any energies. You are going to co-create with someone. You're going to have a great partnership. Your partner is great. You're going to, trust each other. Maybe it's not equal partnership, but it feels like, look at two different partners here, but it feels like a great relationship. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Two might be very different. I get one is very tall, one is very short. I get two different personalities. Okay, but one is fast, one is more wise. You're going to co-create. If you're opening a business with someone, it is best of both the worlds. I mean, you two will do very well. Let's see what are the other messages. Stay strong. I think that's very important because there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of chaos, there's a lot of loops happening in a situation. So stay strong, okay? Fire signs, especially for you, fire. I mean, you are here, so you need to stay strong. Also need to tame the beast in you. I don't know why. Are you getting angry or something, or your reaction to every situation is like that? I definitely want to say tame the beast. That's very important. I got this card, and it's I saw it twice, and I think it belongs in the reading. Not all is lost, okay? You can still save the situation, is what I get. Somebody's going to offer you love. I think new love coming, or somebody's going to be very loving. Look at the love flowing. Or you're going to get a love. Maybe it's a lot of family members around you. You're going to get a lot of love. I get the word pampered. You're going to get pampered quite a bit from everyone. Let's see one love message for you guys, fire signs. Codependent on your partner. Maybe because you're co-creating, it could also be codependent. But do not take this as an addiction. Yeah, because it's affecting your love life. It's affecting your romantic life. It's affecting your romance. I think you need to be independent. Both of you need to be independent. I think give each other some space right now. That's what is needed. You both can co-create things. You could be business partners too. You could be having a business together, a company together, whatever. But you should not be codependent on the other. Don't wait for It's almost like waiting for the other person and then thinking, oh, my partner is not here. When the partner will be back, then I'll do something. No, it's not that. It's like you can do whatever you want. Be open. So those are the messages. Do tell me which one did resonate with you, if this is your current situation and what's happening in your life. And I'll be back with another reading. Thank you so much, guys. Do like my channel and my video and do subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.